Hi everyone, it's Diane. This is one last video I'm making before I go on my little getaway. I just wanted to show you the glue book covers. I've been cranking them out today to get them done before I go. So I have them put together. And I just wanted to show you what I've put together for me to take. You might think, I thought this was a vacation when you see all the stuff I want to take. Well, it is kind of a vacation. I'm so looking forward to having time collaging, gluing stuff in my glue book, and making glue books because they are pretty freeing and stress-free to make. They don't require a lot. I haven't even started packing my clothes yet, but I've got my crafting stuff pretty much ready, I think. So, first of all, let me show you the glue book covers that I've done. I have 7. I don't know if I'll have them all made on this little trip. I'm only going to be in the hotel for 4 full days. I'll have tomorrow. I'll probably eat lunch here. I have to work, and then I'll eat lunch before I go, and I'll probably have a little bit more. I want to clean up the house a little more because all I've been doing is making these book covers today after work. I haven't done my housework. Anyway, I'll have tomorrow late afternoon into evening, I hope, and then I'll have 4 days, and then the next day I'll check out. So anyway, I have 4 book covers. I have 3 of the Childcraft book covers, and I used this blue, kind of a heavy fabric, and I chose, instead of a blue rickrack or a green rickrack, I chose orange to bring out this funny. I've got glue all over from doing this, and I didn't even wash my hands. I just want to get this video done so I can finish packing. So anyway, I thought the orange was fun, just to bring out the orange in here. And then on the inside, I used this blue and white grid paper. It's a cardstock. And then this trim. And then another Childcraft is this orange book. You will see that this was my favorite fabric to use on these glue books because I don't know how many of them have it, but probably at least 4 out of 7. But this is a really fun book, poems and rhymes, so it has a lot of fun pictures, and I did pull pages out of each of these books to bring with me so that I can include them in the books. It's got white rickrack on the side there, and marbled, yellow marbled cardstock that I just got. It was an inexpensive pad from Walmart, but I love it because it's just got all different colors of marble paper in it. So that's a fun one, poems and rhymes. Then we have this one, Look and Do, or Look Again. I think I did this one on camera already, and it's got orange rickrack, and yeah, I did this one on camera with the green plaid. And then the other ones are slightly taller, slightly, like maybe half an inch, and they're golden books. 3 are dictionaries, and 1 is a Encyclopedia of Natural Science. So I love this one with the zebras and giraffes and gazelles, antelopes, whatever they are. I don't know. But it's got great pictures inside the book too that I'll be able to put back in. And look at the back. And I didn't have to cover the end papers of any of these golden books. Then we have the dictionaries, LA to PO. Again, we have this. I'm going to trim this off. I just wanted to wait till it was dry because I had glue on it. Might as well do it right now. So for most of them, I think, if not all of them, I put rickrack on the outside and the gimp trim on the inside. There's another one with this bright colored fabric on it. These were so fun just to make the covers, and now I get to put the books together, and I made this one on camera. This, I put it on a little, because I had to fix it and move it, and so the fabric, the stripe looks a little wavy, but that's okay. So those are the book covers. Now, let me show you what I am taking with me. I have this box here. Oh, it's heavy. This box here is full of papers that are potentially going in the glue books as pages. I've got some envelopes, some brown sacks, book pages. I guess these are maybe old magazine pages. Oh, these are Christmas. I think these got stuck in there by mistake. They were with my Christmas pages. Anyway, children's book pages, magazine pages, large ones, scrapbook paper, calendars, wallpaper, there's even a little bag from Bed Bath & Beyond, or Bath & Beauty Works, and some more large size papers. I put some large junk mail envelopes in here and some book jackets. So all the, hopefully, well, I think I put some more in another tote, another box like this, because this box got full. I want to make sure, I have 7 covers, you know, so I wanted to make sure I had plenty of pages to put in each cover if I get to do them all. And I'm taking 2 of these boxes. So this box, it was supposed to be for glue books and collages, but I did, like I said, put a few book pages in. I think the book pages that I took out of the books that I used for covers. I did take 2 pages from my 3 pages from my stamp binder. I didn't want to pull stamps out. Now they're falling out. I didn't want to pull stamps out and then have to put them all back in when I got home, you know, sort them. I'm just tired of sorting ephemera. Oh, I just let that one stay on the floor. So I pulled out my Queen Elizabeth page and just, I have 3 different sizes of stamps. And botanicals and butterflies and things. And those will be for collages. And I did pull out some of my labels from my label binder. These are all printables or these Martha Stewart stickers. I didn't pull out any of my genuine vintage labels. Got some wet wipes, some scissors. I do have a little pair of scissors in this box, which I'll show you in a second. Just some glue sticks and glue, a paper trimmer blade. I've got to remember my paper trimmer this time because last time I forgot it and had to buy one. So I've got some tape refills and a refill on my paper trimmer because I will be cutting lots of paper. And these are all just pages that can be used in the glue books again. Or yeah, the glue books that I'm making. Now this is for collaging and for using in my glue book. So I'll talk about the difference here, but I don't want to take a whole lot, but you don't know what you need for each page. So this is just a little pocket envelope, a little clear envelope that I've had. I keep next to my chair here, and I just put bits and pieces in. After I make a project, I just put extra bits and pieces in here, and I use them for collaging. So I just threw this envelope in here. And then I found this envelope from Trader Joe's, and these envelopes, I had a box of supplies from the last time I did this little vacation when I did collages for the vintage glue books. I was catching up on the Facebook group assignments, and I fell behind again on that. So I'm not going to try to catch up with that, but I still had all these supplies gathered up. So I threw these envelopes in. This is just an envelope full of images that I will probably put in my glue book. Look at this big boot. I just thought that was cool. So that might go in my glue book. I didn't look through it. I just saw that they were magazine images and I threw it in here. This one has words that I cut out of magazines. And this one is the Trader Joe's. And I have more Trader Joe's pieces too that I'll leave that out so I can combine them. So I'm bringing along this little notebook that I've shown in a video to see if I can do some more. I guess I better pack my white gel pen and my black all Stabilo all pencil or whatever that's called. So I'll have to bring those so I can finish up these pages. But I have some bits that will go in this book. And I usually get pages done pretty quickly in that. Then I have this small book. I don't know if I'll bring this one. This is what I was using for my vintage glue book thing. Yeah, I've got them numbered. I think I'll just leave this home and then maybe try to do some more. Maybe not try to catch up because I haven't done it for a year. But try to do some more from the glue book Facebook group. So I'll leave this one behind. Ooh, she took something out. Look at this little booklet that's been packed away in my supplies from last year. It's been on the top shelf of the closet in this room. It's got such beautiful images. So I put that in here. And then I grabbed some pages from my Spiegel catalog from 1960 something. So these lovely ladies, and I'll show you why I did that when I show you the books that I'm bringing to glue in. So these are pages to make my glue books with. I was going to try to find a container to put all of these things in, but I figured if they fit in here, that's one less container I have to lug. I still have to, you know, bring my clothes. I don't want to bring so much stuff that you might not think so when you see what I'm packing here, but I don't want to bring so much stuff that I feel pressured to create. This is a getaway, a vacation, just to do what I want to do. So I've got those two boxes and the glue book covers to bring. Then I have this little box, which has my binding supplies. So this is what I'll grab when I am ready to sew signatures into the glue books. These are the books that I'm bringing. This is the glue book, the collage book that I have used, and I like to use my vintage ladies in here. And not all the pages have the vintage ladies, but I like to feature them from my Spiegel book. So I haven't worked in here in a long time. I did this one not too terribly long ago on a video, but it was back in September, and it was the first one I've done in a very long time. So I want to do some pages in this book. And then this is a glue book that I made for myself and I've never used. I do have a few images in here that I want to put in, but I haven't glued a single thing down in this book. So, glue book. I'm going to work on that. So I've got two collage books, the little mini one and this one, and one glue book. And what is the difference? I know you're going to ask. The collage book, I try to make arrangements and colors that match, and sometimes they tell a story and sometimes they don't. I just like them to, I make arrangements. See, this one is just one big page, and I made this little arrangement up here so that this could all be seen. So it's an intentional collage, I guess. The glue book will just be sticking things in the book that I like, and they don't have to match, or I do like them to look well together. I try to make them fun to look at, but I don't worry about presenting a collage. And I can glue stuff on one page and then glue stuff on another page, and then the next time I'll add some stuff to the page that I started. You know, it's not something I complete. Usually the collage page I complete all in one sitting. I hope that helped you understand. And everybody's different, you know, everybody, maybe your collage and glue book are the same thing, you know, you don't have to do things the way I do. And then I thought I'd bring this stack of baskets along just as it is, because this is what I use at home when I'm gluing in my glue book. And I have them separated, and I thought rather than picking things out, I would just bring the whole stack. It doesn't take up that much room. This basket here has Trader Joe's images in it, so I will just put them all in this envelope, and that will eliminate one basket. I didn't realize I had this envelope in my closet. I didn't know where all my Trader Joe images went. I'm not getting the flyer anymore. I don't have any Trader Joe's near me, but I had requested the flyer by mail, and I was getting it, but I haven't gotten one in quite a while, and that's okay because I have plenty of images here. Sitting on top of the basket, I have this tiny little cigar box, and it has words in it or phrases. And on the top, I have flowers. And here, I just have random magazine images. This one, I believe, is just larger pieces, so I know where to go if I need something a bit larger. This one has ladies and accessories and men and hands, things like that. I think this one is all circles because I just like to add circles, and there's some rectangles down there too. That's all I have in these boxes. I'll put Trader Joe's in here. I'll put that in my plastic box. And I'll take this and my paper trimmer. I don't want to forget that again. And I think that's all I need. Whoops. And you know, I'm going to be right up by the craft store. So if I forgot something, like I forgot my paper trimmer last time, and I don't want to forget something that costs that much this time, but I'm right there if I need more glue or adhesives or something else. But I shouldn't need anything. You've seen what I packed. So now I've got to eat my dinner and start packing my clothes, and yeah, I am looking forward to this little getaway and just being quiet and creative, and I won't be doing any videos, but I have a lot of videos scheduled ahead of time. So I think this one will go up on Saturday, and I'm coming home Sunday. So I don't remember if this one's going up Saturday or Sunday. Anyway, you won't miss very many. There won't be very many days with no videos. That's what I'm trying to say. So, thanks for watching. Keep watching the older videos too. Go back and watch some of the older ones. And I appreciate it if you leave a comment or give me a thumbs up. The more you interact with my videos, the more Etsy promotes, like suggests them for people to watch, and the better it is for me, and I appreciate it. And I hope I come back all refreshed and ready to go on the next 3 Christmas journals. And I guess that's it. So I will see you again in, for me, it'll be about a week. Less than a week, but pretty close. For you, it'll just be a couple days. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. See you soon. Bye-bye.